Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me Morphsuit America, and I'm on the Dragon Blaze Wikipedia. Now usually when I talk about news and pre-registering event, I'll be in the actual game and showcasing the banners and stuff, but apparently my Korean Dragon Blaze will not show me those banners or those thumbnails or whatever you want to call them. It's not showing me the actual picture of these things that you'll see over here that's up on the Dragon Blaze Wikipedia. So yeah, I'm gonna do it through my phone, talk about these things, and then hopefully showcase how you guys can pre-reg for this event. Now a few days ago I did talk about the pre-registering event, but it wasn't open at that time. If you are viewing this video, now is the time to pre-register for the Korean Dragon Blaze because they are giving out a free Overlord Select ticket. I'll talk about this later in the second half of this video, and if you just want to jump to that second half and you don't care about the other stuff that's going to be added into this patch, then go ahead, look in the description below, there will be a time skip. Also, when it comes to using this website or using Dragon Blaze Wikipedia and all the things that I will display here and there, you can find most of the information in the description as well. So let's get started. The theme for 5.4 will be the Haydn's wings, or however you want to pronounce that. Now the thing is, the Haydn's wings are technically the second batch of overlords we are receiving. I got a feeling that we'll get a third batch of overlords, and I don't know what they'll be called, but yeah, it might set down the foundations for overlords, because if you think about it, way back then we had three types of deified allies. We had the Bodens, Septon Archangelas, and the Dracos. They might be following that same sort of format and giving out three different groups: the 7 Taryang warriors, the 6 Haydn wings, and then whoever the next batch is. And once again, if I butchered these names, I apologize. Alright, so we are getting a new location when it comes to the chapter 5.4. We are getting a bunch of new enemies as well. The level cap will be raised to level 132. We're going to get the next two members of the Haydn wings, which is the healer most likely, and the maybe I might be wrong about this because I was wrong about the last two, but Tiha I think is the incanter, and Naya is the healer. So yeah, and apparently the Korean Dragon Blaze will show a little teaser showing the improvements that they get to do to the allies we have, like transcended allies. Maybe they reduce the cost drastically or a good amount, we'll see. And then they're also going to tease about the ultimate status for overlords. And once again, I would have shown this on the Korean Dragon Blaze, but it's not showing me the news, so hopefully you guys got a good look at them, because here are the two overlords. Better yet, you know what, if you go to KagenoGame, he or she actually has a video talking about this, and you can actually get a clear picture of these two overlords, saying go ahead and check Kageno out. But anyways, that's pretty much it when it comes to what, yeah, this is pretty much it. English, this is why I don't wake up early to make these videos. This is all for the chapter 5.4 stuff. Now I'll go over, or I'll cut away in a few seconds to talk about the pre-registering event and the login rewards. I already mentioned this in my previous video talking about it, but you know what, I'm gonna talk about it again. So I didn't know that the event's about to kick in a few more days, so yeah, you want to make sure you pre-reg for this event. Once again, I'm gonna go into it step by step and show you guys what you need to do, but for now I'm gonna be talking about like the rewards and what to expect and etc. So when it comes to the pre-registering event, you will be able to receive an Overlord Select ticket, or 50 SSS allies and 450 Transcended Essences. Now when it comes to the secondary option, I'm a bit icky about it because if you do your math, you know how much resources you spend to make an Overlord unit, and how much resources it take to make an Arc Transcended ally. But I'll shut up for now, and I'll just, continue on and talk about these events. So event number 1, you want to make sure that on December 7th, 2017 and February 6th, 2018, you will be granted the following items. For all users, you are going to get another base Overlord ticket. For returning players, you get an Arc Trans ticket, and then for new players, you get an Arc Trans ticket. Now, for anyone who's interested in playing the Korean Dragon Blaze, this might be a good time to actually, make an account during these days, log in, and get these free items. Because Arc Transcended ticket for free and a base Overlord ticket for free. And then it says oh god, my mouth isn't moving. It is important to note that for this event, a returning player is someone who hasn't played the game since November 16th. Also, the Overlord ticket will not include the 2 new Haydn Overlords. Okay, but here's the flip side to that. You can actually get the other 4 Haydn Overlords if you want to. Once again, I'll do a little review talking about them when I get the chance to, but I'm still doing the 7 Taryang Warriors. And right now I'm on, who is it? I think I'm going to be talking about the healer next. Anyways, back on topic. For event number 2, there will be a special 14-day attendance event that lasts from that begins on November 30th to December 27th. This means that missing some days will still allow you to receive all the rewards. The event will also be separate from the regular 28-day attendance rewards. So pretty much here's all the things you'll be receiving. First day is 200 runes, the second day is 100 transcended essences, third day is 80 transcended weapon parts, the fourth day is 20 triple S allies. I think that those are triple S allies. Day 5 is 150 Arc Buster parts. Day 6, 200 transcended essences. I cannot speak, my mind is failing on me, Jesus. Day 7 is 5 soul selects. 8 days is, day 8 is 400 runes. Day 9 is 300 transcended essences. Day 10 is 160 transcended weapon parts. Day 11 is 40 triple S allies. Day 12 is 300 Arc Buster parts. Day 13 is 600 transcended essences. And day 14 is 10 soul selects. Now, I'll emphasize on this. You definitely want to get the soul selects because 1, it's a soul select. You can actually choose the souls you need. Secondly, if you do your math, soul selects are, actually 1 soul equals to 5 triple S allies. So, getting 5 free soul selects, or let's make it 15 because if you log in for all 14 days, then you get 15 soul selects. Technically, you actually get 125. No, wait, hold on. 15 times 5. 75, I think. No, 65. No, it's 75. Okay, yeah. As you can see, me waking up early to do this video is not a good thing. But yeah, 15 soul selects equals to 75 triple S allies of whatever class you're gonna need. So if you have bad RNG luck, this is actually a good thing. And then I already talked about this in my previous videos. You guys can read this for yourself. But pretty much it's the login event that's going to kick in from November 30th all the way to December 20th. Thinking about it, will Dragon Blaze do something special on Christmas? Because I don't mind getting free gifts. Hopefully they do something interesting. And also, I think the winter outfits are coming around again, and they might release the Enchanted costume. So if you want to get the Enchanted costume for the Christmas outfit, then definitely log in during the right days, around Christmas. And then the other thing I'll talk about before I actually get into the pre-registering process is the final Haydns. Final. So the thing is, when it comes to the Haydns, they actually have 6 overlords and 6 classes compared to the Taryang warriors who have all 7 classes. So most likely, I forgot how to pronounce her name right off the bat, but yeah, this person right here should be the healer, and this one should be the incanter. I might be wrong because I was wrong about the last 2. So yeah. Anyways, once again, you can find this information on the Dragon Blaze Wikipedia. Links are in the description below. But let's get started. Yeah, let's get started on the pre-registering process. I swear, that guy on the left reminds me of Anakin. Just dye his white hair brown, and you got Anakin. And if you look at his sword, it looks like a damn lightsaber as well. And if he's Anakin, is this Padme over here on the right hand side? And if you don't know your Star Wars stuff, just ignore me. And yeah, I should go back on topic and talk about how to pre-reg and stuff. So most of the stuff I talked about earlier is found on this page. It's just in, the Korean text and with the fancy pictures and the layout and stuff. So yeah, you want to make sure you pre-reg for this so you can get your free Overlord ticket. And how you pre-reg is by finding this little icon down here, click on the button beneath it. It's going to take you to this page. It's going to ask you for your KakaoTalk account, or if your KakaoTalk can be found and stuff. You click on this orange button. It's going to redirect you to your account, and then it's going to give you this saying you pre-reg and stuff, and you should be good to go. As long as you get that little text from KakaoTalk, then you should be fine. Now, of course, I can share this with some other people and stuff, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have that many friends on KakaoTalk because I don't use it as much. But anyways, if you're using an Android emulator, most likely you want to have a KakaoTalk on that, so you can easily do the same thing like I did, ? I don't know if it's the same process, to be honest. When it comes to the phone, it's a tad easier. And I don't know how the iOS operates. I think it's the same dealio like the Android, as long as you have the KakaoTalk app within your device and you're actually signed in and linked to the Korean Dragon Blaze, then you should be fine and you should get a text like that, and all you need to do now is wait. So that's pretty much it for this video. Now, unless I did something wrong with the pre-reg event, or if I did something wrong somewhere along the lines, then go ahead and correct me. I'm not thinking correctly because I just woke up and I've been trying to work on something. So yeah, actually I was working out that intro and it took me a long time for me to get the right footage for some of that stuff. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you got any question, comments, concern, then yeah, put it down below. I'll try to help you out as best as I can. But I'll see you guys around. Peace.